3 Spanish Grand Prix at Barcelona. Hopefully it can be a better race than Imola. Right, we are at the circuit. Let's get underway straight away. 7.9. 83.54, okay. This actually doesn't look bad off a glimpse here. I'll just leave it at that. Right, here we go for qualifying then. I realised after the recording of this that my camera stopped working and so did my mic. So this is just a voiceover. This is future me. We have a purple sector in our first run, so always looks good. Barcelona being one of my weaker circuits alongside Imola. I don't think it's weaker than Imola, but it's certainly a track that I never normally race at. So another weak circuit for us here. So yeah, we need to have a really strong run in qualifying because yeah, the race pace I just feel like won't be there, and I know it's not there because obviously I'm in the future. I know what happens in this race. But yeah, overall, even going into this, as I said, I knew this was not going to be a strong track. Put in a 120.0 there. Now here I went out again to do another lap, but oh, Lando Norris holding us up massively there, just completely blocked us to the corner. And that corner was horrible, so I had to abort the lap, unfortunately, and I returned to the garage. So that was sort of my time done. I had to stay with the 120.0. And yeah, overall P10 and P14 for us Alpines. So sort of the result I expected. I was hoping to be just a couple of places higher, honestly, but P10 is where it was at. But I'm going to leave you guys there for future me. New me's about to come back. I got the camera working again. The microphone wasn't really. You was probably seeing me turn that on in the first few laps of the race, but yeah, enjoy. Right, so the weather looks a bit cloudy, I'm not going to lie. Alright, that'll have to do, the default strategy. Here we go then. Starting behind Sainz and Gasly, it's 5 red lights. And away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. Tsunoda getting a much better start than us. Stroll having a look on the outside. Should be okay though to defend him up on the curb. So just losing a position to Tsunoda, which we are looking to get back straight away. We do, but very understeery through there. But we hold at 10, position 10 off the start of the race. The two McLarens going side by side up ahead. So bit of fighting between the two teammates. They're still fighting up ahead. What's happening here? Oh, I've got a brake. Very slow through here, the AI. Barcelona, again, isn't a strong track for me, but I feel like it's stronger than Imola. Imola's one of my weakest tracks, as we learnt the hard way last week. But I already knew that. Barcelona, yeah, again, not a strong track, but I feel like it's stronger than Imola. Oh, we have a purple first sector on the second lap. So that's signs to come then. Whoa, what happened there? The car just snapping dramatically. Almost felt like someone hit me from behind, but I don't think so. I think it was just the rear end. Oh, Tsunoda going for us. Do we fight back? I guess he let us with no choice. As you can see, the gap between me and Gasly now has grown tremendously. And we are just not performing the way I wanted at the start. So, yeah, I'm not happy with the pace of the car right now. Here we go then. Some of the guys pitting. We're just going to let Tsunoda go by. Hoping I reckon he does have better pace than us anyway. So, hoping he can carry us to everyone else. His mediums are looking quite nice. So that's going to be our next tyre. And we got Ocon behind us as well, that I didn't even realise. So he might be able to help me in a way. We're boxing.
Understood. Starting this lap.
Take out the pylon there. Let's try not to get a 5-second time penalty. Oh, that was close. I didn't actually see the pit entry there until I almost ran over it, over the speed limit. Lovely. That was a very good pit stop. Only 3 seconds. That was quicker. But we are now last. So already the mediums are feeling much nicer to drive with than the softs. Right, you may be able to hear me a bit better. Simply because I didn't have this mic plugged in. Right there. Didn't have it plugged in. Because I am...
I am stupid. I am stupid. I switch off everything.
I've just realised for only a little bit of the race, in fact for the whole video so far, you haven't actually had a mic. I mean, there's a mic on that camera there, which is good. It may be a bit quiet though, so I'm sorry about that. But we got this mic back. So, as Yuki Tsunoda was out of the session, so will that bring out a safety car? Not gonna lie, I sort of want one. Well, we got the run on Vettel, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna overtake them if I get close enough, of course. Can we get Sebastian? No, I'm gonna leave it. But we're right on his rear end now.
Information on Russell. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, George Russell. Sounds like he's gonna retire shortly. Will that bring out a safety car? It could. I'm not sure. We have 37% wear.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Wants us to pit. Jeff does. That'd be interesting. I have to decide on that. Because these mediums aren't like the worst. They're actually not doing too bad for us.
0.6 seconds.
Oh, we might have a bit of traffic of Leclerc. Around the inside of him, stay in third gear. We get him. So we're now P7. I just have to decide whether we could take these mediums to the end of the race, which could be a stretch. Could be a real stretch. They've got 41%. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure yet. But we got a couple of guys on fresh mediums behind. I reckon that's going to have to be the play though. Right, we are currently in a DRS train, as you can see. So no one's really moving anywhere. In terms of pit stop for me though, I slept on the idea, and I don't have the pace on my own. I'm relying on these guys around me. As I said, this is not a fast circuit for me, like Imola. So if I pit, I'm going to come out P15 and maybe gain one position. Even though I'm on fresh mediums, I'm not going to have the pace on my own. So I feel like staying out, it's going to be take a massive risk. As you can see, the tyre wear 50%. So I'm just going to have to start looking after my tyres. So my plan at the moment is to just stay here. Could be very risky. Don't want to puncture, but that's my plan. yeah, I'm feeling quite comfortable just in between the Ferrari and the Astons. Like 54% wear, but it certainly does not feel like it. Feels quite nice to drive. No understeer or oversteer really happening just yet. So it's also another reason that I'm staying out, because yeah, I'm feeling quite comfortable. Catching up to Sebastian Vettel quite nicely now.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
It's fine, Jeff. I am chilling. Like I am vibing at 60% tyre wear right now. It could be a massive gamble. This could literally be a massive gamble, because simulation damage, simulation car damage rate. You never know when the tyre might just pop and explode. So have to be on the lookout for that. I really hope it doesn't, but you never know. And we don't actually get DRS for the first time in many laps, so I'm going to use my ERS, because I sort of want to just stay here.
It is 20.9 seconds.
Oh, Leclerc, we might have to trade positions. Norris is going for me as well. There's 3 wide happening. Oh, we just squeezed past Norris, but I don't really want to lose any positions there. Didn't want to lose one to Leclerc, let alone Norris as well. But yeah, as Jeff said, it got as soon as it ticked over to 60% tyre wear, I'm struggling at the moment. But still, the plan's the same. Just stay out. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. Missed out on DRS again. Look how far away they are. I'm just using all my ERS to keep Norris behind, but it doesn't work. I was hoping to just keep my positions here, not lose them.
Come on, you can win that place back.
This strategy was sort of my fault. I just sort of missed the pit window altogether. I slept on it. Wasn't really focusing on the pit strategy, and it was too late. If I had have had the pace around this circuit, I reckon I would have actually done a pretty good job. I would have pitted for the mediums if I had the pace again, but I don't have pace around the circuit at all. But we actually got DRS, I've just realised, so all hope is not lost. But once we get out of that DRS is when we are so vulnerable to the cars behind. Ricardo could just gobble us up here, and he does with ease. I'm just a sitting duck without DRS. It just shows my pace and how bad these tyres actually are. Damn. Well, can we keep Gasly behind at least to get a point? Oh god.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're edging
Give
away.
him a squeeze. That doesn't do anything. Science going around the outside. We cover him off. Oh god, what a disastrous ending. I thought we had some hope. A light at the end of the tunnel when we ran into the 2 Aston Martins there, and for close to 15 laps there, close to 10-15 laps, they just carried us hard, and then we go ahead and do this.
This is your final lap.
Our tyre decides to just almost blow up. And that is the race. 80% tyre wear.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Yeah, it's a shame at the end there. I thought we actually could get a good chunk of points, but
Red Bull put up an outstanding
missed out in the
fight
end.
for front
Came
position
11th.
today, and it's great to see
I'm
it
not
paid
happy
off for
about
them.
it, but
They do so much for the sport that you can't
if
help
we can
but
get
be
these
delighted
tracks
by
that I
today's
struggle with
race
out of the
win.
way early, we should have a pretty strong end to the season. Wow, have a look at this. So I'm not the only one losing some positions. All these guys losing positions. But have a look at the two Aston Martins. They absolutely nailed it with the strategy. Lance was 12th, came 5th. Sebastian was 15th and came 6th. So that is huge from them. In the driver's standings, I'm 6th with 16 points. Constructors, we've moved down to 5th. We were 3rd coming into this race. Aston Martin though, was that just a lucky race for them, you reckon? Because what a strong race for them. I reckon it's just a circuit, very strong circuit. That's the third round of our custom championship. 2 races that didn't really go our way, honestly. If you did enjoy, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you the next time. Peace.